just in the process of grabbing... I can't believe I just got a thieving level there, but I'm just in the process of grabbing the requirements for Ghost Ahoy, so I can have easy access to Port Phasmataz. Yeah, this will take a few minutes. Having access to all the teleports is just so much easier when I'm collecting stuff for quests, because I needed silk from Ardone, I needed some buckets and pots and bowls from the general store here, and an oak longbow from the range store here, and I'm pretty sure I can buy some thread from here. Like, it's just like such a relief. Even though this Iron Man account's quite new, relatively, it's about a month old, I can still just jump up here. I love having that straight away, don't have to do the extra run around. Sick. That's Ghost Ahoy completed. Easy access into Port Phasmataz, so I can go get whatever prayer level I need. I actually got 2,400 prayer XP from that. You can ask Verona for another Ectophile, and she's happy to oblige, which is good, because sometimes, I often do it, I like forget to fill up the Ectophile, just run off without thinking, and then you're like, oh god, how do I get back? And if you haven't done Fairy Tale Part 2, that's a boring walk. Now I've done Ghost Ahoy, I need to buy like a load of buckets of slime from the crew members. I think they have 10 each, and I'll have to hop world. I need like 600 to do it efficiently. Also, I require like 600 or so pots, so I'll have to do my first run to Zaya and buy some from Toothy's pickaxes, which apparently has a stock of 50,000. Awesome, that's the final 20 buckets of slimes I need. I've got 640 of them now. That's took me about half an hour to grab all those, just switching worlds constantly and grabbing 10 and running back to here. Next I need to go to the sulfur mine in Zaya and buy 50,000 pots. Sorry. I need to get 3 more pots, and I've got 640 pots. I'm just going to buy them individually. I don't want excess pots in my bank. I don't know why, but I just don't. I may actually buy a mythical pickaxe, an adamant pickaxe, and a marine pickaxe from here as well. That takes me almost to just keeping above 1 million cash stack there. That'll be useful for when I'm finally getting mining up. I guess it's off to Port Phasmataz to get this prayer levels now. This is my final load of bones being crushed into bone meal. Usually I'd like to actually just use a ring of dueling in conjunction with the Ectophile, but as I'm kind of low on enchanted rings, I've not had that luxury, so it's been running to and from. Well, actually I've been using the Ectophile to come back, but I had 14 left, so I thought I'd just squeeze a proper load in. But at least now, this is where I actually start getting levels. I've collected all of the buckets of slime, I've collected all of the pots and the bone meal, and now I can actually just worship and get that XP. That's level 43 already. I think I've got like over 500 of these left. Hopefully I'll get to about 55 prayer, but these prayer levels are just flying up now that I've done all the boring grinding. This is my final run, and it should get me level 57 prayer. There we are. Now I think I forgot to mention that towards the end of those dragons, I actually got a hard clue scroll off them, so I think I'm going to go do that quickly first. First step of this is speak to Heckle Funch on the first floor of the Grand Tree. We can do that for certain. This is a wilderness one, I think. Yep, so no way, Jose, are we doing that one? See you later. There's something else I want to do before I get on with whatever I'm going to do. I haven't actually figured that out yet. And that's actually use the Giant's Key that I got from killing giants and go kill Obor. I think with my prayer, I'm able to kill him quite efficiently. So every 10 seconds, I've got to just carefully make sure I snare him. So there we are, that's another one that I missed. He can hit quite high. Maybe I'm a bit out of my depth here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. 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 What am I doing? I'm being a right noob here. Cast snare. He's knocked me over. God, this is hard. This is a lot harder than I expected. I could actually die here. Can I climb the rocks? Yeah, I may actually just escape here because I think this is too hard. Let me just recompose myself and see if I can actually do this. So I'm going to have one more attempt at this. I think I can bail, so it's fine. His max hit, I believe, is 24, so I've got to make sure I'm above 24 health. There we are, I killed him. That was so stressful. I didn't quite anticipate it'd be that hard. A lot of cosmic rune drops. That's actually pretty decent. That's the drop I kind of wanted, because I need cosmic runes, of course. So that's 71 enchants of jewelry. So that's actually pretty decent. Scared the shit out of me though. I really didn't think it would be that hard, but like obviously when you start to panic, like you don't really start thinking clearly, and I need to just jump out. I'm glad that you can actually jump out of the lair and kind of take a break from it, because I needed to recompose my thoughts, because I had this feeling I was about to die. The next thing I'm going to do now, I think, is probably Dragon Slayer. I hate having a yellow quest on my kind of quest log. Usually the only one I allow myself to have is Fairy Tale Part 2. So I'm going to go and complete that off now, I think. Before I complete Dragon Slayer, I may actually just go and quickly finish off the Ardougne Cape. I believe I need to do Biohazard. That's the only really tricky requirement I've got left. Biohazard completed there. I've got 3 things to do on the Ardougne Diary. They are go and a fishing trawler. I've got to go to the combat area above Ardougne, and also use the teleport to the wilderness lever thing in Ardougne. I'll do that one last, I think, because that's the most scary of the 3. But realistically, I don't think I'll get PK'd or anything. This is the final task on the diary. It requires going into deep wilderness, but you can use the lever to get straight back, apparently. And pull the lever to get straight back. And there we are. That's the easy task on the Ardougne Diary done. I really like the new achievement diary progress menu. That's really nice looking. The reason I wanted to do this is because it gives you the easiest teleport to a altar I know about at the moment, at least. So teleport, and I'm here, boom. And because I don't really have like prayer pots or anything like that, it's going to be quite useful while I'm questing. I have this antique lamp, and I can't put it in Herblog because you have to be level 30 before you can gain a skill before you can put these skill lamps in it. So I'm thinking I'm just going to put on prayer, which feels like a waste to me, but oh well, what can you do? Now, does this offer a stat bonus? That's what I want to know. Yes, it does. Improves stab. Does it improve magic? Yeah, it improves magic +2. So it's actually my best cloak. So I'll be wearing it quite a lot. Just going to quickly do the Misthalin mystery. A hidden requirement for Dragon Slayer is 8 crafting, because I'm going to need to make unfired bowls. So that's me getting 600 XP from this, and that should get me to about 9 crafting. Awesome, level 9 crafting and uncut ruby, emerald and sapphire. Now I can actually finally start Dragon Slayer, I think. So I've got all the requirements and all of the items I need for the Dragon Slayer quest, and I've got the maze key, so I'm just running to the Malzon's maze to get this started. Dr. Jekyll, can't you see I'm in the middle of something, mate? Getting all pissy with me because I can't give him a herb. Sick, I've got the map. Let's use it all. I just need to buy the boat and get Ned to pilot it, and pilot, like you pilot a ship. Sail it, and then this quest will be completed. There we are. That's the end. I'll chop off Elvarg's head, and that is the end of Dragon Slayer. Didn't even need to eat any more swordfish, so I'm glad I didn't bring a whole inventory of swordfish. I will just quickly run down here and open up the trapdoor. I don't know why it's giving me the clue scroll sign to dig under the red spider's eggs, as I'm pretty sure I don't have any clue scrolls on the bank. Wicked. 1 level off, level 40 defense, which is okay. I can go grind that out. But while I'm here, I may just buy the rune plate body and green D-high body, because I take it I'll need it. So after completing Dragon Slayer, I don't actually know what to do. Of course, I think I want to start finally with some Slayer, but of course that requires me to do some fishing and get some decent food that isn't salmon or bass or like 20 swordfish I have to rely on. There's also like the fact that I need to get crafting up to make some more money to obviously make unpowered orbs, be battle staff orbs, whatever they are. So yeah, I'm kind of at a point where I've got to figure out what my next steps are. So this will be the end of this video at least, and all that's left to say see you later. Or is it? Actually, I just got this clue scroll, so I think I'm going to go do this. I think this is Lumbridge Spawn, this one. Search boxes in a shop in Tavley. That's alright. I'll just teleport to Falador and run over there. Search upstairs in the houses of Sears Village. I conveniently actually bought a Camelot teleport. Another clue scroll. Search the crates in East Ardone's general store. I've got my casket. What's in it? The black pickaxe is the lightest pickaxe in the game. Therefore, it's the best pickaxe for doing rune crafting via the abyss. However, I'm a hardcore Iron Man, and I won't want to be running via the abyss. Okay. Well, I guess this is now see you later.